Okay, hello. Okay, hello. We have a game, right? That's what we did in the last video. I mean, there wasn't anything for the right path, but, you know, if you go left, you die, you play again. Start, go left, you die, play again. You go right, and, of course, nothing happens, because we didn't do anything for that path. We can still go left. That's the cool part. And then die, and then restart. It's interesting. So, let's go ahead and make some cosmetic changes to this game here, because I want it to look a bit better. There are a lot of things available to us in the documentation, and why don't we go ahead and just open up that documentation. Let me show you how to go through it. Oh, I don't have it in this folder. Here, I at least have it right here. Alright, so documentation for the JavaQuest engine. It's a Word document. Got a whole lot of stuff in it. Easiest way to navigate through this is go to View, and then Navigation pane. And then we can even just throw it on over here, and anything we want we can access. Alright, so I'm going to make some cosmetic changes, because if we notice, this window's not very pretty. You know, this is a game where you die if you go the wrong direction, so let's change it up. It looks too generic. Alright, so, cosmetic change number 1. Well, what can I do? Well, let me go to our quest window, and then down to other methods, and let's look at what options we have. So we've already used clear buttons, swap text and image, save and start and restart, which is cool. And we do have another restart method, where you can change the text of what appears at the beginning. But yeah, get indicator doesn't really do anything. We've used set image. What are these things? We can set gray image. That sounds interesting. Let's try that one. So top.set gray image. Now, if you read the documentation, you know that the quest window starts off automatically with that default image. And if you also read it, under set image and set gray image, here, I'll go and show you. If you just do a set image method without a parameter, without a string argument that meets the parameter for the URL, it will just make it to the default quest image. However, if we do set gray image, it's going to do the default image, but it's going to be gray. Watch this. Run it. And when it finishes loading up, okay, there we go. Alright, once it finishes loading up, it is all gray. Now, I don't like that very much, but that's at least something you can think about. And check out the set byte image. If you do it on the default, it's just going to be a black screen. But if you do it with a really interesting picture, you might get an interesting result. Alright, set text. It's probably one that we need, because, you know, I mean, compile, if we run it and look at the game, lorem ipsum, it's not the best introduction. So let's do that. Top.setText, and let's go and say, welcome to the example game. It's late. I'm tired. So, file, run. Welcome to the example game. Looks pretty cool, right? Let's, no, of course not. It's terrible. Let's go ahead and put some new lines at the beginning. There we go. That's good. Except it's kind of small, isn't it? Can't really see it very well. According to our documentation, which I'm not going to bother reading for now, I'm going to tell you we can actually resize it. So we can do top.set font size, and let's make it at least be 20-point font. Compile it, run it. Ooh, that's better. Of course, it does tell me that I should probably do \n right here. Space that a little bit more. Do that first. File, run it. Okay, good. Welcome to the example game. Looks wonderful. Alright, let's change some more stuff about it, because we also do have not only set font size, but set font name. Give it a name like one of these, which I highly suggest. They're pretty cool. And it'll change it. Now, Elephant is the default font name, but we can use, for instance, Broadway. And as long as they have that font in their computer, it'll use that font instead. Now, it's going to continue doing that for the rest of the game, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change the font name when you first start the game. So I'm going to go down in here, and actually I'm going to change the font size as well. There's a lot of stuff in here, so let's do this. Handle top stuff. Handle buttons. Handle fonts. And I should say handle necessary top stuff, because the font stuff is still with top. So top.set font size. Let's reduce it to like 14 point. And top.set font name. Let's use Narcissim, which is actually my favorite font. So compile it, run it. Welcome to the example game. Start game. Font changes to this, which looks pretty groovy. And it's got a nice size. Go left, you die, play again, starts up. Nice, right? And again, restart works without having to make any additional changes with this stuff. Alright, let's do some other stuff. Top.set background. And let's just go ahead and just make it an easy one like cyan. And I'm doing this to really show off what abilities we have. Alright, now that looks awful. So let's do a little more with it. Do cyan, and let's do top.darken background. And when you do that, it's actually going to make our background slightly darker. Ooh, that's a little better. And yeah, we do have the ability to first set a different color based on 3 numbers. We can also darken our background and lighten our background. So let's do that a few times. And there we go, nice dark color for our example game. Alright, start the game. We can go either direction, go left, die, play again. Perfect. Alright, let's see, what else do I want to change about this? Honestly, that's about it. That's pretty much all the cosmetic changes I wanted to make. It's pretty nice. Only other thing I would say is you probably should change the image, do top.set image up here, and then give your game's title screen image. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Whatever else you want to do with this, it's up to you. That's all you really need from me. Check out the instructions. You can read the manual, get a little bit more of a feel of what you'll have and what you'll need. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy making games. See ya.